Today I'm exploring what could be one of the most underrated capitals, Tbilisi, the beating heart of Georgia. The city combines 19th century wooden buildings, Soviet high-rises, amazing food and beautiful views.
I'll visit one of the legendary sulfur baths, taste Georgian dumplings, and descend to a secret underground area of the city. We'll also check out some nightlife. Tbilisi is located in the center of Georgia and is the largest city in the country by far.
I'm starting my day at Tbilisi's cable car, a pretty efficient way to reach our first highlight of the town. Join me for some amazing views.
The cable car takes me over the river and the old town, offering fantastic 360-degree views. The ride only takes a few minutes, and even better views await me.
Pretty, isn't it?
At the top are the ruins of the 4th century Narikala fortress and the 20-meter-high Mother of Georgia monument. She looks out over the city from above, holding a bowl of wine in one hand for friends and a sword on the other for enemies. A leisurely stroll downhill will take you to the old town with its charming alleyways and famous balconies.
Most houses have those wooden carved balconies and are often built around courtyards. Let's find out what this has to do with typical Georgian lifestyle.
Anja Zagnidze is a travel blogger who grew up in Tbilisi, so she knows her way around here well. She shows me one of the most famous courtyards in the old town. The balconies here don't only look good, they are the heart of social life.
It's very easy to gossip in between each other, or also know what your neighbor is doing or what kind of guests they are getting or what their daily routine is pretty much every day.
Another thing I notice in Tbilisi is that there are often renovated houses next to those that are in need of work.
This is what I call a Soviet mentality, because when we became part of the Soviet Union, everything started to be well cared for you. The government was doing everything for the people. They were giving the flats for free, and they were doing the services for free as well. So a lot of people, even today, think that the government should do it.
We continue to the clock tower, one of Tbilisi's landmarks. But there's something unusual about it, it's leaning. A few steps later, I reach the 1,500-year-old Sioni church. Religion is very important in Georgia, and the Orthodox Church has a lot of influence.
I think it's about time to relax. The area surrounding me is the perfect place for that. Why? Let's find out.
This is a thermal bath with sulfur water from a hot spring. Georgians love to bathe in this water, which is around 35 degrees Celsius.
Smells a bit like rotten eggs, but is apparently good for your health.
The sulfur water is said to be good for the skin and respiratory system and helps promote blood circulation.
And also, of course, what we really need, the neurotic system to calm us down and to really feel the ease and relaxation.
The rooms are rented out individually. Interestingly, these springs once gave the city its name. Tbilisi translates to warm place. The history of these baths spans centuries. I'm hungry now and I really want to try some Georgian food. Georgians love to order lots of different dishes, like beetroot and spinach spreads as starters, salad, and the national dish khinkali, which are basically soup dumplings.
There's a special way to eat them. You grab them by the tail, turn them around, bite a little hole in it, and sip out the soup. Delicious.
Georgia was part of the Soviet Union until 1991. This also left its mark on the architecture. Take these brutalist-style buildings, for example with their exposed concrete and geometric shape. The bridge that connects these residential buildings is also open to tourists. Traces of the Soviet Union can also be found underground. Tinatin Goguadze loves exploring the city's underground system of former bunkers, tunnels and torture chambers.
This was the control panel room.
She shows me the largest command bunker in the country. This is where the KGB, the Soviet Secret Service, was based until the fall of the Iron Curtain. With a control panel for communication with the outside and tubes for measuring radiation in case of a nuclear attack, you quickly feel transported back to the Cold War period.
It's very interesting to imagine how it was before. And that is very interesting for me. That's the main reason why I like to look for these kind of locations.
Tinatin Goguadze now also guides tourists through these underground areas. She first had to clear trash from the bunkers, but she felt that should be done anyway.
And then we started to renovate and clean this kind of places because in case of something happens, like we think we must be ready. These places is very useful and people can survive some way, like if something happens.
Do you think you might need those again?
I think you should always be ready.
I end my day in Tbilisi here in Fabrika. This former sewing factory is a thriving cultural center with a hostel, artist studios, cafes and bars where people can enjoy the nightlife. It's time to try some Georgian wine.
Cheers, or as Georgians would say, gaumachas.